All right, YouTube folks, double check the mic. All right, how's everybody doing? Today's post is going to be insanely short. I might get to 5 minutes if we're lucky. The reason being is, and by the way, if you haven't met me, if it's the first time you're getting a chance to interact here on YouTube with me, my name is Ryan Sanders. I'm the owner, operator of, and creator of Project Fresh, a company that very specifically focuses on lifestyle, cultivation, uh, building up, maybe even getting into what we'll talk a little bit about today, awareness of what is desired in life and creating a lifestyle that moves you into that direction in your spiritual life, physical life, mental, emotional, all the above and below, all of it together. That's the platform. That's what we focus on. We originated in fitness and nutrition, and it is continually expanding, getting into much more. That being said, long story short, my question for you guys today is the following: as far as our post or as far as our YouTube video for the day. And that question very specifically is, what do you need at this time? Now, it specifically could be, what do you need from us? What do you need from maybe others? What do you need from yourself, perhaps? If you got something that we might be able to support you, and obviously drop it in the chat, let us know what that might be. But I think, in the context of, if there's one thing I could put my finger on that has helped me get from where I was a little over a year ago to where I am now today, it's the constant, resilient move towards growing more self aware, becoming more self aware with myself, who I am, my life's experience, its impact on me, the gravity or the weight of that impact, like as in how much has it influenced or shaped or molded my life, and how have I responded to it? How do I respond to it now? Is it something that I have matured and grown from? Have I healed from trauma and pain? Have I capitalized on the pain? A couple different voices are in my head right now. Gary Vee is always talking about, self awareness and how it's crucial and how it's such a valuable tool to have. Eric Thomas talks about how you want to take that pain and utilize it, make get your money's worth out of it effectively. Like, don't just sit on it and wallow in it, but take that pain and use it to your benefit. He doesn't necessarily say it that way, but that's more or less his message. So at the end of the day, becoming just excruciatingly aware of self, and it's not an easy thing to do. What I'm presenting to you guys is not an easy thing by any means. It's very difficult, in fact. And I've been spending a year just chipping away at this process. It's not been easy. I've broken down in tears in front of people. I've found myself feeling very miserable and thinking life really isn't worth living anymore. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of challenges. There's been some positive progression, some uh, understanding in how I relate with others and being aware of that, and doing it more so for others than for me, being aware of self in that way, so that I can truly focus on the relationship, whatever that interaction may be, whether it's a customer, more most importantly, here on earth, my wife, or even more so, a lot of the struggle I have right now is in my faith in God and that relationship, and that working piece. Ultimately, what I'm trying to say is that it's very important to dig down, to really remove away all of the muck and the mire, mom's beliefs, dad's beliefs, grandparents' beliefs, whatever's beliefs, experiences, traumas, trials, tribulations. They may stick with you for the rest of your life, no doubt, but they don't have to have power over you. Those things, those situations, those deep inner spaces and places in us that can influence us so much so emotionally, that we have our thoughts and feelings, our thoughts primarily around. And so I want to ask the question, and I'll leave it at that because I'm at 5 minutes. What is it that you need right now? Ugh, excuse me. I was trying to hold that, trying to find the the mic button. I am not doing well. I should just leave my mouse right on top of the mic button every stream because for whatever reason can't catch the sneeze fast enough. I'm terribly sorry about that. But again, my question is for you guys: what do you need at this time? We may be someone in the process. I'll be straight up with you guys. I'm very vulnerable. I'm very open with my clients when I start to get to know more about my clients. I might share something with them that might parallel in their life experience, challenges with my dad, struggles in upbringing, challenges in school, through college, work life, maybe a little bit in marriage as well, depending on obviously it depends on the application. I say maybe because that's not lack of willingness to share, but more so application, depending on the situation that's being talked about. But ultimately, I'm very available in that sense because I believe it's insanely valuable. We all desire deeply to be loved and to be. We desire to be deeply loved and deeply love, and a part of that is vulnerability and trust. And in going deeper, I'm not saying I'm going to be deeply in love with my clients, but cultivate a relationship that is uh, is is has some depth, has some quality. It transcends business and transactions. It has no conditions. It is there in the moment, kind and understanding, and patient, and willing to go the mile in someone else's shoes. That's what we desire to do in our business, in our interactions. So I ask this in that manner, with that frame. What do you need at this time? What is it that you feel you really need? Great question to ask yourself. Something I'm going to be working on myself. Hope you guys have a great weekend. It's blowing and raining and doing its thing here in California and Bay Area. The usual, if you want to have a good snowpack, that means the Bay Area has to get hammered with the rain. So the hills, I got a client up in Tahoe right now talking about it's snowing feet, snowing all day, which is cool. Don't know if we'll be able to get up there this year. We'll see. But whatever it may be for you, stay warm, stay safe, please stay healthy, so we can meet again. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Till then, take care.